Anderson Silva, you absolutely suck.
I'm not surprised.
This one is going to be violent, and I mean the kind of violent where you question if you should even be watching it in public. Geoff Neal, Handz of Steel, the man who has fought a murderer's row at welterweight. He's been in there with Shavkat Rakhmonov, Stephen Thompson, Vicente Luque, you name it. He's dangerous, he's experienced, and he's been tested in absolute wars. Across the cage, we have Carlos Prates. This guy is a straight up assassin, long, rangy, powerful, and coming in with something to prove after dropping a decision loss to Ian Garry. And let's be honest, Ian Garry is looking like a legit title threat, so that loss isn't the stain some people think it is. Here's why I think this fight is a must watch. Geoff Neal is a guy who can shut your lights out with one clean shot. You know, he's a definition of don't blink. And Carlos Prates is a sniper. His left hand is dangerous, and he's not afraid to stand in the pocket and trade shots. And listen, they both thrive in chaos. And the winner, well, one proves he's no gatekeeper, and the other proves that the last fight was just one bad performance. This isn't going to be a cautious chess match. This is going to be something like a phone booth brawl. Geoff Neal has tight boxing, good counters, legit knockout power, but the downside is he can get stuck in low volume moments where if he waits a bit too much, especially against a guy like Prates, that could be very dangerous. You know, Carlos Prates brings the reach, the youth, and the willingness to pressure. If he keeps Neal backed up and uses those long straight punches and rips to the body early, he can start to take over. And let's not forget, Prates has that sneaky killer instinct where if he sees you fade, it's over. Here's my take. Geoff Neal is a warrior. He's proven he can hang in there with the best. But I think he's hit that point in his career where he's more of a dangerous gatekeeper than a title threat. Where Carlos Prates, he's still climbing. He's still hungry. He's evolving. And I think a win over Geoff Neal puts him back where he left off. So my prediction is I'm going with Carlos Prates, third round TKO after a back and forth brawl. I think Neal has his moments early, but Prates with his volume and pressure could eventually crack him. So, do you think Prates gets it done? Or does Geoff Neal slam the door and remind everyone what they call him, Handz of Steel? Drop your picks in the comments, and if you're still here, hit that like button, help a brother out, and subscribe. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys on the next one.